GT, it's not every day we get to see someone break their cherry on a Top Fuel bike. And I know this is something you've been looking forward to for years. Everybody on the starting line agreed you looked great. How did you feel?
I felt comfortable. I expected to be out of my comfort zone, before the run and during the run. But as far as on the run, I knew if I could get past the burnout, I'd feel more comfortable. The burnout felt spectacular. Everything went right. And I was telling Steve, Chris never told me how long of a burnout to do. So halfway, I thought of that right after I started the burnout. So I started the burnout, and then I said, I'll go about here. And I watched Larry McBride so many times, and Chris.
Right.
So, on the run, I mean, it left good. It rattled the tire through there. I could feel that. The pro stockers would rattle every now and then. So I was kind of used to that. My main focus was to get it in high gear, and just make sure I didn't hurt anything on the bike or hurt myself. So overall, it was good. I'd like to run it. I'd like to run it to half track at least on the next run if they'll let me.
Well, do you anticipate that you'll get another shot?
Yeah, I talked to Hollywood, Broderick quite a bit. I know as long as Chris is comfortable, we can run this thing hopefully one or two more times today and just get as much seat time as I can.
That's wonderful. So, like I say, folks, it's not every day we see somebody take their first pass on a Top Fuel bike. Heck, it's not every day we even get to see Top Fuel bikes go down the track. So, welcome to the club. And like I say, you looked great. You looked at home. And, I focus mostly on this man's reaction over here, Chris Hand, because I know what it's like to watch somebody else ride your bike for the first time.
No, it felt good. I appreciate Chris and Sharon, everything they've done. This has been a long road. We've been talking about this for years, Chris and myself and Miss Sharon, and finally we put a deal together. One point he wasn't comfortable, and I was ready, and then the next time I was nervous, I wasn't ready, but he was, and now today everything came together.
Well, sometimes the stars just align, and you saw it here first, folks. GT on a Top Fuel bike, and a strong one, too. This is a proven 5-second performer, and with any luck at all, we'll see a whole new program grow out of this. And congratulations on making it into the Blown Nitro Club.
Thank you.
Chris Hand, what did it feel like to watch your bike go down the track with someone else on it for the first time?
Well, that was a strange sensation, I must tell you, but I am very happy with that. I mean, the burnout was right on, the leave, all that was great. We got to tune the motorcycle up, but that was certainly, as you say, a surreal situation. Yeah. To watch your motorcycle with another rider on it is weird.
Well, and I can't say I know much about Top Fuelers other than what I've seen and what I've learned from you guys, but I'd have to say that's about as successful of a first hit as I've ever seen.
I would have to agree with that. I don't know. Anything that I've seen, I haven't seen anybody doing any better, and most people did much worse. They got, you got to expect someone to get their feet tangled up a little bit, but he didn't. He had read the instructions for probably a year and gone through it in his mind, and he had it. And the thing about it, you always worry about when the music starts. It's going to be different, a whole new world. But he handled that. He stayed cool through the whole thing, and we're tickled about it.
Yeah, he really did. I think it's a sign of great things to come. Congratulations on what has been an amazing career, everything you've brought to us over the years.
Well, I appreciate those kind words.
Wow. It's been amazing to watch you. And it's going to be amazing to watch the torch get passed. Everybody, Chris Hand and his lovely wife, Sharon, two of the most supportive people of Top Fuel. There was a time when Top Fuel was almost a memory. You guys kept it alive, and we owe you so much. Thank you for what you've brought to this sport for decades.
Thank you so much. We much appreciate the kind words, as I said.
Thank you. We're going to see great things from this team in the future. And once again, this is what you'll see at Man Cup World Finals. It's brought to you by FuelTech and Hollywood Drag Racing, bringing you the live feed like no one ever did before.